everything.
Welcome back to the Strongest Guild on YouTube with the Kid Soul. If you haven't yet already, please click the bell, guys. Clearly videos are just not even going to sub boxes anymore, and YouTube's been broken since it shut down a few weeks ago. But to make up for it, we're kicking this one off with something epic I've been waiting to show you guys for a very long time. That's right, this is the very first Japanese edition of Eden Zero with this amazing front cover and back cover pieces. I think this is like an extra booklet and there's some extra goodies inside. You guys already know. If you want to pick this up for yourself, soulanimation.bigcartel.com. I would hurry because I do not know how much longer these are going to be available in Japan. But we're going to go ahead and open it and show you guys exactly what is in here. I'm super hyped to check it out. I know from the front cover that we're going to get some like extra special cards or something like that. Eden Zero Volume 1 Special Edition Booklet. How cool is that? I really want to find out what is in here. Oh dude, what? I don't think we've seen this yet, have we? This is awesome, what the frick? Oh wow, it has extra special key animation of the characters and everything. Check that out, it's all the original key animation that we saw from Eden Zero. Key animation for Rebecca, that's so cool. All the original character designs. What? Wow, that looks so awesome. So this is just a special edition booklet. This is not the Japanese manga, but obviously there's some very, very cool stuff inside this one, along with a special cover. And then we have the actual Eden Zero first Japanese manga, which includes a bunch of chapters, all the pages like this that you guys remember that I've showed you guys before. We haven't went through Eden Zero in so long. I just can't wait to catch back up to it. But yeah, here's the Japanese manga and then the special cards that it comes with. This is the little front cover page. You got a little place for a happy stamp on the back. I can't wait to see these because they look really nice. So we got this little Shiki page that it comes with, and then I'll be showing you guys the cards. This is the original artwork that we saw for Eden Zero, like the very first one with all of the characters on it. You got Shiki and Rebecca right next to him. Next up, oh, you got that like first cover art that you guys saw on that one like first Eden Zero special edition chapter. Oh, and then we got the first page for like the World Girl. This was like one of the first color pages we had, I think. But man, these cards are just like so high quality and super nice. There's a sick one of Shiki, and then oh my god, this is getting framed, dude. Look at this beautiful piece of Rebecca. Holy, that's so awesome. What? I can't believe we. Dude, this is so cool. These are like oversized, like these are pretty big. That's so beautiful with Rebecca right there and cute with like Happy right next to her. Again, guys, this is all gonna be on the website, soulanimation.bigcartel.com. It's going up today. Go hurry, pick them up before they go out of stock because I have a feeling these just won't be available in Japan for very much longer. Now we're getting straight into the Avatar arc. We just left off with Juvia bedridden over Grace leaving her. Sadly, last episode we missed out on some great Juvia moments that were in the manga. Please, my advice to you, if you haven't, go read the fairy tale manga. It's just so much more mature and badass than the anime is, and I'm gonna talk about that more later. But the first thing I noticed this episode was that great overhead panning shot inside Juvia's house that I thought was pretty neat, and it like showed all of the characters standing there overhead. And then with Juvia crying, you definitely felt some of her strong emotions for Grey leaving. Then of course, as always, Natsu tries to barge right in, but if you follow me on Twitter at soul_animation, then you already saw how hype I was about Lucy's brand new Stardress. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we're seeing the Virgo Stardress be animated. Now, don't get me wrong, it's definitely pretty, but they showed more in the manga. I mean, come on, Lucy was a little bustier, Hiro showed more skin, and like always, the anime is watered down for kids, whereas the manga is more for adult readers. So I don't know. Here's what I don't get though. I mean, A1 Pictures went all out and showed a lot in Dragon Cry. So why do they need to hold so much back here? I feel like it's maybe because we're seeing this on TV. I don't know, but I will be coming back to this later in the video. It was definitely comedic and fun to see Virgo come back, especially tied up punishing herself. I feel like we haven't seen that in quite a while. Her coming back fits so perfectly in this torture episode too. She has funny moments like throughout the entire episode where she's just too freaking happy to be there, and it makes it so funny. Then we get that fantastic Nalu moment with Lucy's ass literally in Natsu's face and Happy talking about Lucy's panties. That was pretty funny. The curse doll memories were also pretty funny since I had like long forgotten about that, but such a classic Lucy battle long ago. I loved how Natsu just destroyed the little avatar guy though with like one hit. Like, it was nothing. Even if you've already read the manga and know what happens, it's still fun to see Gray too look like this badass and be animated, and his fight with Natsu had some pretty nice animation as well. And Lucy slapping Gray in the face was so epic and emotional, but my favorite part of the episode easily was Wendy opening Juvia's shirt, calling them jiggly and big, but Juvia telling her that they belong to her sweet Gray. That made me crack up so hard. Though I'm never going to stop complaining about this because it pisses me off so much to see my favorite manga basically censored. But this is what we get to see in the manga. While they didn't animate Juvia showing any skin at all, we barely see anything, we get to see this in the manga. Like, I don't understand. They don't curse in the anime, it takes so much away from the experience of Fairy Tail, making the characters seem like way more childish while still talking about this mature content. I mean, you still have the bald avatar guy chaining Lucy up, stretching her entire body out, and then going into serious weird details of a goat licking the freaking skin off of her feet. But you compare these scenes with the manga and the angles that they show Lucy at in the anime are completely different, making sure they don't show too much skin, making sure they don't show her breasts or anything, giving her funny faces so it's not like actual torture, and ultimately making it just so much less mature. Honestly, this takes so much away from Fairy Tail for me, from the anime for me. It could be great, and Hiro could have taken it even further in the manga. Like, you can clearly see what he wants to do on Twitter. But he's obviously doing this to reach a wider audience. I mean, it is what it is. I've accepted that. I'm still gonna enjoy Fairy Tail, but I can't stop complaining about the manga not being adapted correctly because that's exactly what's happening. Still, it was nice to see Erza again in the end. I didn't know if they were going to show her at all this episode. I was kind of expecting it after Juvia had mentioned her name like earlier in the episode, but I didn't know if she was actually going to be there. Now in episode 282, she's definitely joining like all the way in along with the rest of the gang in this fight against Avatar. That should be a pretty good fight scene. There should be that little moment where like Lucy apologizes for slapping Gray, but he responds by saying that it was okay since she was in the maid outfit, like making her blush. I kind of wonder if they add a little something from Natsu in there in that part, maybe being a little jealous or something. That would be pretty funny. And we should get another new Stardress Taurus form animated. I do not remember if we've seen this at all in the anime before. I'm not sure if we've seen it animated yet, but either way, I'm excited to see Best Girl in another new outfit. And it's not just Lucy, we should also get Erza in her like wing blade armor as well. It's the one that has a revealing gown with like shoulder sleeves and blade wing swords. A1 Pictures better do her justice animating it because it was so sick in the manga. And speaking of the manga, it's time for me to go catch up on Eden Zero right now. Don't forget the first volume of the manga up on soulanimation.bigcartel.com with these sick cards and everything. Link will be in the description. Like I said guys, this might not be available for that much longer. It is a special edition with the cards and everything, so it will probably sell out. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I will see you in the Discord. Drop a like if you're hyped for the next episode, and I'll see you then. Peace.